I wore normal socks and shoes because I really don't plan on doing too much adventuring. Like I didn't even want to like really do anything, but I was kind of bored. I wanted to just relax today, but I got bored. But the crossing looks like it's good again. It's just a few rocks to step over. That's nice. That's getting low. I imagine if I was to walk across and go find over there, it still might be pretty deep where I'd sacrifice getting a little wet, which I kind of want to avoid. Plus there's people over there. I'll let them do their thing in their spot and go walk down a bit further and see if the hole I'm usually at is chill right now, but river's starting to drop. I took the truck today and I wasn't quite confident about how tight it is, like around that corner and stuff like that, leading up to the wider spot that I'm usually parking at, or a little bit further down there's another big wide spot to like park and hang out at. So I just parked up where like the main parking spot is for the walking trail section, and I'm really glad I didn't take the truck because the fuck, dude, I don't know if I would have to be all up in that, scratching the shit. Like, that's insane. So much space to park right here too, and like they're just wild behavior. But looks like my spot's pretty chill. I could always try out that little section there. The beach is starting to go down a bit. You can almost walk out to the rock without getting wet now. I mean, you pretty much can. I think that's where it always was at. Looks like things are starting to calm down around here. Calm down, buddy. Look how beautiful. Gorgeous. I was not expecting no bass out of here. We'll take her. Just barely too small. See you later, buddy. Glad I came over to try out this hole. My hole was doing nothing. I walked down a little bit, found more nothing, and decided to walk up because I never walk up. I feel kind of bad because that guy was like right here and I was like in the middle of those two, and I kind of just started catching, but you know, kind of built like that. Let's get back at it. Is this proof that the lakes and ponds are gonna wake up soon? Because like I'm pulling everything and then some. Look at this beauty. Holy. Another beauty. This guy. For a quick little adventure, bored at my house, decided to come to the water for a bit. Say it was a good time. Hell yeah. Beaver patrolling the waters. I'll test my luck for a bit, see how aggressive this fucker wants to be. Yeah, go underwater, pussy. Guy's fucking huge. I really thought he was gonna come up on land and I probably would have turned around. I don't need that guy walking at me. Maybe I'll go down that way a little bit and see how that is. This guy's just patrolling his home right now. I'm glad I got out of there. He just crawled out of the water into those bushes. He's legit just sitting like waiting for a sneak attack. I had a feeling he eyed me up. Kind of sucks. I was like tossing my line around and I got caught up in those trees. So I lost my lure for being here for 10 seconds, but I have like 2 or 3 of them at home. I'm not stressing about that lure at all. That dude is straight camouflaged in there. Maybe I'm just paranoid. I think little buddy's just eating right now, but like I don't know how ferocious they are. I don't know how fast they are. I don't fucking know, man. I'm not fucking around with nature. I don't think he's got some big ass teeth and will ruin my day real fast if I let him, so stay over here where it's safe and admire his beauty. I really need to put my real camera back in my bag. Dude, these would be some beauties right now. My phone just blurs out when I zoom in. My camera would definitely get a good shot from this far away. Just a little feller. Going back in for a swim after eating some food. I think he's still chomping away right now. Gonna get a cramp, buddy. You gotta wait after you eat to go swimming, silly goose. That was sick. That was better than fishing and catching something. Just sit here and admire that. That was fucking so rad. See you later, buddy. I think on that note, we just call it for the day. Had some fun, got out of the house, even though I was feeling lazy and didn't really want to do anything. I'm stoked. What a day.